Hello everyone. I know it's been a long time since I've uploaded a video here, but I really felt a need to come here and just offer a few words of encouragement to those persons that were impacted by Hurricane Idalia. I was just flipping through the channels and seeing that devastation, all the flood damage and the structural damages, and it brought back so much memories of Hurricane Dorian that impacted Abaco and Grand Bahama about 2 or so years ago. So excuse me. So my heart really goes out to all of you that were impacted. But I just want you to know that heaven and earth will pass away, but the word of God will stand forever. And you know, my mind went on building codes and foundations and what have you. And there's an incident where Jesus described a person who obeys his commands as a wise builder who built his house on a rock. And he said that the winds blew and the streams arose, and the storm was just beating venomously. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but and you know what happened? That house stood firm because it was built on a solid foundation. And he described persons who don't obey his commands as the opposite, as a builder just building on sand. And when that storm and the streams arose and the floods came and everything, and the house fell, and great was the fall. And I was just thinking that maybe Florida will have to make some adjustments to its building codes. I mean, we are like 50 nautical miles off from Florida, and we are all in this hurricane zone, and I don't think there is much that could be done against flooding apart from probably building extra stories. But it isn't easy, so my heart really goes out, because I know there's so many things that probably going through their minds now, major life-altering decisions like relocation and maybe rebuilding, starting all over again, and whatever comes with it. But my prayer is that God will strengthen you and just keep you through all of this, and let you know, that you will just feel his presence, and that you will just know that all is not lost. Yes, you may have lost your shed, or you might your home might have been partially or wholly destroyed, but all is not lost. As long as you have life, there is an opportunity to rebuild even better, to start over, to start fresh, and to even correct some of the mistakes that were made in the past. So I just feel the need to just come on here and just encourage you, just to let you know that heaven and earth will pass away, but the word of God will stand forever. And a man is more than his possessions. During hurricanes and terrible events, natural events, you will lose items, you will lose property. In some cases, some lives might be lost. But I encourage you today to put your trust in the solid rock, which is Jesus Christ. Build your life on a firm foundation, which is Jesus Christ, because he will never leave you nor forsake you, and he is right there with you. And you're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. This is just like a roadblock or a little hurdle in your way, but you're going to be all right. And I just want you to know that. So remain strong and do whatever needs to be done, and do it at your pace. You're not in a marathon. And God bless you. God keep you. May his face shine upon you and give you peace. So I just say peace out from the 242.